This is your prime time forecast from Dr. Don's Weather. A huge thank you to our amazing partners who help make it all possible. The Randolph County Commission, Inlow House Lodging, East Alabama Waste, Jimis's Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by The Oaks, Integrated Contractor Services, Stevens Home Furniture, N&W Locks, Venture Fence, Estate Masters, Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
And good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. It is Friday, October 17th, 2025. Welcome to your weekend. Hey, we got a big deal coming up for you 1 week from tomorrow. It is the 17th annual Fall on Main Street in downtown Roanoke. As a matter of fact, next Friday we'll be in town. We're going to be setting up on Friday afternoon. We'll be broadcasting live on Friday and into Friday night, and then we'll be there all day on Saturday, October 25th. The show runs from 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. Downtown Roanoke. Hey, they'll have the road blocked. You can't miss it. Plenty of parking. Over 300 arts and crafts vendors. We've got food trucks. We've got petting zoos, entertainment. It's just going to be a ton of fun. We want you to be with us in downtown Roanoke. So if you're anywhere from Montgomery to Atlanta, Birmingham to Columbus, you need to make the drive to Roanoke, Alabama 1 week from tomorrow, Saturday, October 25th, for the 17th annual Fall on Main Street in downtown Roanoke. Now, tonight you need to be down in Salem, Alabama, at the Salem Auction House. They have an auction every Friday night. Starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. You can give Joey a call if you have more questions, 706-315-7266. They're located at 50 Lee County Road 175 in Salem, Alabama. They have food trucks. They have a lot of fun. It's a great place to be on a Friday night. They have great auction items. Be sure you check out the Salem Auction House every Friday night. Get your ducks in a row with Dukas, Jamie Dukas, for all of your insurance needs across Alabama and Georgia. 256-831-7770. Jamie, I worked with Jamie a little bit last night. Woodland was on the road over in Fayetteville, Alabama, and I was helping them get their broadcast on the air. Libby did a great job on that ball game last night, Jamie. She's making you look a little. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look at your weather forecast for today. From the severe weather standpoint, all that's going to be back up at the nation's midsection. We're talking maybe Oklahoma, Nebraska, over into Missouri. Could see some strong to severe thunderstorms all the way up into the Great Lakes region and into northern Texas. Across East Alabama, West Georgia, another gorgeous Friday on the way. It'll be beautiful weather today, though we do need some rain desperately. It is not going to happen on your Friday, but there may be some hope on the way. We'll tell you about that in just a bit. High temperature this afternoon. That's incorrect. We changed that graphic, and the Weather Service changed it back on us. Temperatures will be in the low to mid-80s for your high temperature today across Alabama. In Georgia, we have a high temperature this afternoon in the upper 70s in the northeast Georgia mountains. Down there around Columbus will be in the mid-80s, and South Georgia will also hang out in the mid to upper 80s for your daytime highs today. Looking at the tropics, we've got a couple of areas of potential trouble. These are disturbances that are out in the northern Atlantic and then maybe down there in the Caribbean. We're going to be watching both of those areas at the moment. Neither of these appear to be an issue for the southeastern United States. So let's take a look at your current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms. Currently 52 degrees It feels like 53. Wind out of the east-northeast at 3, gusting to 4. Humidity 96%. The barometric pressure at 30.05. Dew point 51. High temperature yesterday was 82. We currently have mostly clear skies. Sunrise is 6:47, and the sun sets this evening at 6:06 p.m. So we're headed for 80 in Wedowee, 79 up in Ranburne. Anniston will hit 85. Lafayette will top out at 80, and Pine Mountain will also hit 80 degrees this afternoon. So here's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent for your Friday. Mostly sunny skies. Most locations will top out right around 80, 81, 82 degrees. It's going to be a sunny day. No weather issues to deal with this afternoon. And for tonight's high school football, we are looking good all across East Alabama and West Georgia. Temperatures will be probably somewhere around 75, 76 degrees at kick, and then temperatures falling off into the low 70s, upper 60s before we get to the fourth quarter. 59 will be your overnight low this evening. Now, understand, we're in that time of year that it's warm in the afternoon, but the moment that sun goes behind those trees, the temperature drops quickly. So even though when you head out to the ball games, it may feel awfully warm out there, carry a light jacket with you, because once that sun goes down, we'll lose 10 to 15 degrees really quick. On Saturday, we're looking at a mostly sunny day. Should be beautiful in Tuscaloosa and in Auburn for tailgating. Alabama will be hosting Tennessee over at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Kickoff at 6:30 Central on ABC. We're going to call for partly cloudy conditions with about a 25 to 30% chance of a scattered rain shower during the ball game. I think the better chances will be from about halftime through the end of the contest. 79 degrees at kickoff, falling into the mid-70s. Then down on the plains in Auburn, Missouri will be at Jordan-Hare Stadium. That'll be a 6:45 p.m. kickoff on the SEC network. I don't know who schedules these ball games, but these knuckleheads need to stop putting Alabama and Auburn on TV at the exact same time. I mean, that's ridiculous. It can't be good for the advertisers either. I mean, the SEC network, ESPN, ABC, y'all need to get it together on the scheduling and realize that you can't play Alabama in Tuscaloosa on one network and Auburn in Auburn on a different network. You're massively competing with one another there. It's just ridiculous. I don't know why they do that. Let's go back to the days when you only had one ball game on at a time, so you could enjoy all of the games. Anyway, that's my rant for the morning. 73 at kickoff in Auburn. It'll be a gorgeous day throughout the day. Temperatures will be falling into the low 70s by the end of the contest. And the chance of rain in Auburn is going to be very small. That front that's going to eventually bring us showers and thunderstorms after midnight Saturday night into Sunday morning will be much closer to Tuscaloosa in the early evening hours than Auburn. So I think if there's going to be rain in either of the ball games, it would be Tuscaloosa and not Auburn. So as we get after midnight on Saturday night, we'll give you a 40% chance of a shower or thunderstorm down to 62. And when you get up Sunday morning, that cold front's going to be pushing through the state of Alabama. Kind of hard to tell you exactly where it's going to be right this moment, but we think across East Alabama and West Georgia, you're probably going to have a rainy start to your Sunday. It's not going to be a complete all-day washout by no means, and at this time, it doesn't look like we're looking at significant severe weather, though somewhere along that line, we could have a few strong thunderstorms, perhaps one or two could get out of hand. We'll keep an eye on that for you. And, of course, if it were to happen, we'll have complete coverage for you here on Dr. Don's Weather. But look at the temperature difference between Saturday and Sunday. 81 on Saturday, 74 for your high on Sunday. And also take note of that overnight low Sunday night. We're going down into the mid-40s for overnight lows across East Alabama and West Georgia. On Monday, it's back to full-blown sunshine, but beautiful weather for the next several days. 74 Monday, 77 on Tuesday, Wednesday, 72 degrees under sunny skies, and we'll pretty much stay in the upper 40s for overnight lows all the way through the middle of next week. We are having some radar issues this morning, so I can't bring you the Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar. We do know what the issue is, and it will be repaired later on today, and we will have it up and running in plenty of time to cover this rain event that may be in here Saturday night into Sunday morning. Get your Thunder Buddy shirts. You can also head over to our weather store and pick up What About Dr. Don's Weather. Enjoy that. And those shirts will help support us here at Dr. Don's Weather. Also, make sure that you subscribe to us over on Facebook. It's 99 cents a month, and that helps support us here at Dr. Don's Weather so we can pay for fixing our radar computer. Things like that happens all the time. We depend on your support to keep things going. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I'll see you back in here first thing tomorrow morning with your Saturday morning edition of the Primetime Forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.
That's a wrap on your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia, broadcasting from the Owlful Weather Center and powered by The Oak, Integrated Contractor Services, Stevens Home Furniture, N&W Locks, Venture Fence, The State Masters, Southern Union State Community College, The Venue at 5 Points Farms, and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is proudly supported by Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Beazle Repair. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow us on Facebook. Share with your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We'll see you back in here tomorrow morning for another edition of your Primetime Forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.